In the last episode, magic. And let's continue, shall we? Okay. Guardian, first boss in the game, can be kind of difficult since you don't have very many spells or very good of an attacks yet. But as you can look at the map, he's kind of a fair distance away. I have a lot of baddies to go through to get to him. And we have chests. Certain chests in the game you can't open. The red one's pretty much the earliest chest you can open in the game. There's blue and purple. Blue you can't open until you get a specific spell, and purple you can't get until way later in the game. But they usually have pretty decent stuff in them, so. Whispering Waterfalls. A jabber. That's what that thing's called, a jabber. If I remember correctly. I don't know if that specific version of it is, but whatever, we'll see. I best warn you, Ollie boy. It's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Carefully don't get got before you even get to the Guardian, eh? I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now. There's brave you are. Don't forget, though. If the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I definitely won't. Sure remember old what Treeface told you. The spells menu is mere a tap of square away. You should try to familiarize with the main menu too while you're at it. Yes, I'm familiarized with it already. Yes, I know I won't break anything. Let's go find this Guardian of the Forest. First, I'm going to use this waystone. Aha, I see what I did there. Also, I'm probably going to turn on the music real quick, too. Because I noticed that was a little loud when I was recording the other day.
Watch this!
Right, let's get going, shall we? Fighting more teeny boopers. I'm probably not going to cut this one up because it's a quick battle, apparently. But when it starts getting really repetitive, I'm just going to start doing a lot of cuts. Or whenever I feel like it, that works too. If my future self feels like cutting all that bits out, or not. Really? I was hoping I could get a sneak attack. It doesn't matter though. Ooh, nice. Because now you're dead. Haha, more stuffs. Not a whole lot of stuffs, but more stuffs. Let's find out what's in this chest, shall we? Chocolate! Okay, this is the perfect opportunity to show you creature cage. Now, each familiar has a specific likeness to a certain type of treat. I just so happen to know that the mite's favorite is chocolate. So when you give him a treat, he'll eat it, and then hearts will appear above his head. Which means he really likes the treat. Which increases their familiarity faster, so you can increase their abilities more. There is a chest up there, but I can't get it yet because I believe it's a purple one. I'm not sure, it might be blue. Crikey, I knew there was something I forgot to tell you about familiars. Huh? What's that? This is important, Ollie boy, so listen carefully, alright? I showed you how your familiars can use tricks, didn't I? Well, as little fellers get stronger, they'll start learning new ones. Yes. As they level up, they unlock new tricks, kind of like in Pokemon. Just basically telling you how to look at them. See if I'll just show you. Press triangle, and you can see at level 5 I'll get Sandblast, level 10 I get Smash Hit, so on and so forth. Anyway, let's fight this Whippersnapper, shall I? Yes, it is actually called a Whippersnapper. See?
Let's go!
Alright, do I want to? Yes, I'm going to use Cut Loose. Oh god. Quick. Haha. He was using an ability against me, and I just cancelled out his ability. So now he can't use it. Well, right away anyway. He might be able to use it right away again, but He has to cast it again. But he's dead now. Level up! And I got a Sunday! I believe that's magical defense increase? Yes, it is. I'm not gonna use it on him because he doesn't need magical defense. Ooh, chest. I believe... Haha, I was right. I remembered about the secret passage. Doesn't really get you much, it just kind of gets you behind all this stuff. But there's a chest here, so... Anyway, yeah, I know I'm supposed to go that way. I just want to fight a couple more guys so I can get some more XP, so I hopefully have him a little stronger when I fight the Guardian. Aha, you're dead. Alright. Also, enemies do respawn once you get a short distance away from them. Like the area where they spawn. Like now if I go back here, that guy probably respawned. Actually, I don't think that was quite far enough. No. But if you're in a small area, enemies do respawn relatively fast. So that's something to be careful of. Use Spito. I wonder who came up with all these names. Oh no, I'm blinded! That pretty much means you're inaccurate and you have less chance of hitting people. More XP and money. Just what I needed. More money. But I need a lot more money than that. Yeah, another save point. By the way, I won't explain what this is until the game explains it. But you'll figure that out what it is later. Yes, I'd like to overwrite my existing data. Although I probably shouldn't, just in case the recording messes up, so I can actually start from somewhere back if I need to. But oh well. And here we are. Well, this looks like a boss battle arena if I've ever seen one. Wouldn't you guys agree? Yes? Okay, well, we'll continue anyway. Hold up, Ollie boy. Huh? What is it? Listen, man, someone's coming. But I don't... It's him! It's the flippin' Guardian! Ruh-roh. Run, tiny boopers! Run! Yep, he's... That familiar's gone. Yeah, here's the first Guardian. First Guardian implying there is multiple. Yes, there is multiple Guardians. He's a forest Guardian, so I'm gonna do this. Haha! See, when the text is orange, that means he's weak to that specific type of attack. It can be physical, it can be storm damage, it can be fire damage, all of the above. Yes. He's just telling me about like super powerful attacks and you want to defend. But I was saying earlier, that's kind of annoying when bosses do big attacks. It can be kind of a pain to get to the defend command quick enough, depending on how quick their attacks are. Yes, thank you. When you get a nice thing, you have a chance for the enemy to be dropping orbs, or glims. It's random what kind of glim though, so it can be kind of helpful, it can be kind of not, depending on how lucky you are. Anyway, I'm slowly working down this guy's health, and now I'm out of mana, so... Come on, buddy! Oh, wait. Chirpy drop mana. Defend! He has a higher defense. Ooh, chance. Yep, Chirpy's going to explain chance. Look, Ollie boy, now the lump's gone and knackered himself. Now's your chance to give him a proper walloping. Pretty much... Can't get out of the fence. Pretty much now, it's very short. I'm probably not even get to him. No. I'm just gonna get these mana glims. And then go back to Oliver. Fireball. There we go. Yeah, I've done this battle. I don't think I died on this boss the first time I played through, but I don't remember. I don't remember what Bellow does. I'm pretty sure it's just a... Yeah. Oh, it's a stun. No! Right there. No, mana orb. Glim's gonna disappear. Yes, got it. That was close. Aha! Fireball. Ooh, Golden Glim. Golden Glims allow you to use your miracle move. Each familiar and character has a unique miracle move. Oh, come on, I can't... Give me the... Thank you. Burning Heat. Oliver's miracle move. A giant flame pillar that does a lot of damage. As you will soon see. Which pretty much just kills him outright. If you're lucky enough to get a gold glim and you're having trouble in the barrel? Yes, I'm having trouble in a barrel. If you're having trouble in the battle, it can usually help you turn the tides of the battle relatively quickly. There's some battles in the game where you're pretty much dependent upon glims if you're not leveled enough. Spirit of the Woods. I see how that item I got there? That does something very cool later in the game, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm going to leave that for a surprise. Unless you already know what it is. Then you already know, and that's just for the people that don't. And we both reached level 5, and Zorak learned Sandblast. Now he can throw sand in people's face. And I got a page describing about the Guardian of the Woods. Haha, you better walk away. Very, very slowly. Cracky, that was a close run thing, man. The Guardian, he headed toward the deepest part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, man. But that weird look in his eyes had gone, at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time to get his head together, and then it'll be back to the old Guardian. But what made him go all scurry like that? You don't think it was... Of course it was flippin' Shadar, written all over it. We'd best watch our backs, and if we visit any more forests, saying that you'd get guardians everywhere. It's pretty much saying that there's a guardian in every forest, which technically I guess there is, but they're not all forests. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We'd best get back to see old Treeface, eh? Sure, let's go. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna teleport me back, which is nice. Ooh, story. Stories are pretty much lore of the history and all kinds of other fun things of what happened in the world of Ni no Kuni. I'm probably not going to read through them because some of them can be kind of long, but you can read it through them if you manage to play the game yourself. A lot of them are really cool, though. There is one I'm gonna have to read through because there's a quest that requires you to, but I'm not going to yet. I'll save it for when I have to do the quest.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift, by way of thanks.
Gee!
You were on a roll by here, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I can mention.
What? All right. Ta, backface.
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
Cool thing is if you come back to him during like major plot points in the story, you can actually get items and stuff from him. Like one time I think I got 3 phoenix feathers, which pretty much means if you die during a battle, or when your party members die, shall I say, you can revive them, which is nice. Use magic to help a person's... Can't read that word because it's too small. Yay, giving heart spell. Take heart and give heart, kind of self-explanatory. And now, I slowly make my way back to Ding Dong Dell. I'll probably meet you guys there unless something interesting happens on the way. But, yep, see you back at Ding Dong Dell. Alright, I'm back at Ding Dong Dell. Nothing too interesting happened, just me fighting some guys. That's pretty much it. Fighting familiars, anyway.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right though, Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go, you'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there. Hup, and ha! He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
Hello, sir. I'm going to steal a piece of your heart. Well, after I ask nicely, anyway. Just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Haha, well, if it's enthusiasm you're after, I've got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do I get the enthusiasm out of this, heart? Look at these pages old Treeface gave you in your book, ain't it? It's a spell called Take Heart. You need to cast that first. Yep. Take Heart. Thank you, sir.
Tidy! Looks like you got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
So I need to get the guard enthusiasm. Good God, I can't talk today. Give heart. Sorry if you guys want to read all that. I'm skipping through it because I've pretty much read it all already.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato.
Tidy! Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody!
I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure to receive a fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of the merit stamps you'd earned? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town to pick one up. Listen to me rambling on. I have to get to the gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy, we can finally go inside. Dun 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 dun. Sorry. Ding dong dow. The Cat King's Castle. Well, we're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Ollie boy. There were a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. But all's well and ends well, and I was going to take you to see old Treeface eventually. Anyway. Righto, on with the wand hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real-life king? Sure, I guess that means we should head for the big old palace over there, huh? Very observant of you, Oliver. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this session here. I might add more to the end of this, depending upon how that goes. But, I will see you guys next time.